All right. All right, we're live, a little bit late, but we are live here on Goose Sports. It's 6-2 Tigers. So Tennessee with the ball as Latham has it. Got used to these. Oh shit, my cheat sheet. My cheat sheet. Damn it. All right, so Latham put the bucket in. Lost my cheat sheet. Well, it's 6-4. So Tigers gets the ball, gets across midcourt. So we've got 6:56 to go in this first quarter. Here's a pass inside, and Joyner gets blocked. It's going to be Tennessee basketball. So it's off of Joyner. Let's go, man. All right, so Tennessee brings it down the court. That Latham. That's the numbers here. So 6-4 LSU. Oh, no, offensive foul call. Be against Paldo, looks like. We know it's going to be against... no, it's not going to be against somebody else. So 6-4. So Richard has it for the Tigers. Man, look at all the people in the PMAC. Man, nobody shows up for the men's team. We know why, though. So Michaela has it for LSU. Over Floje. And back out to Williams. Beyond the circle. Williams going to pull up and shoot the corner. Going to be good. So it's 8-4. Gotta fix my thing here. There we go. 8-4. Oh, Tennessee's burning in some subs. What's up, Mario? Damn. Dying. All right, see who has ball. Tennessee has it. And that's a drive off the glass. That's good for Cooper. So it's a 2-point game. So 8, that's Cooper. Averaging 23 a game last 4. Tigers get across midcourt. As Richard in the paint can be pops a brick. Jeez. Just hit the backboard. Jesus Christ, man. So Tennessee with the basketball. As Robertson almost lost to get it back. Back over to Cooper. Cooper throws in the corner. So got 15 the shot clock. Here's a drive, and it's going to be a block, and out of bounds off of Tennessee. They're going to say Spearman touched it last. So it's going to be LSU basketball. Man, block. Oh, Bananas playing tonight. So LSU about 2. Is Bowali, did she get fouled? I she got fouled from behind. So we got 5:23 to go in this first quarter. They got it's Bananas. All right, here's the pass to Wiley. She'll drive the basket to Lane and put it off the glass and in. Man, that's just bad defense at all. 10-6. Horrible defense, man. Sometimes I don't understand how these defensive alignments from these teams, men or women. So Cooper has it, pulls up in the paint, gets blocked. See, Hines comes away with it. Throws it to Full Wiley. She'll go off the glass. No good, man. That was stolen. And that shot's no good. And ball's still loose. And going to be a tie. It's going to be a tie-up. And it is. Oh, they play Sunday. Okay. Or Saturday. So we had a tie-up. So it's going to be Tennessee basketball when we come back from commercial break. Ooh-wee. How's the weather up there, man? Because, we went on that cruise, and there are people that couldn't fly back home because the weather was so bad up there in the Northeast. So, cold. Yeah, that's what I heard. there are some people that couldn't fly back home. So I was like, man. Yeah, they said met somebody from like Buffalo, and they said it was like 0 degrees when they left. I was like, shit, that's cold. Like, fuck, that's cold. 0. Fuck that shit. I'm not gonna tell you what I'm not gonna tell you the weather down here because you'll get mad and jealous. So I'll just tell you it rained earlier today. I'll just say that. But yeah, so yeah, there were a lot of people like from Michigan, Canada, New York. Where else? Ohio. A lot of people escaping the cold weather. So, what's up, Daniel Berry? Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday, Daniel Berry. Cood. How you doing tonight? Yeah, I'm getting over, getting sick on a cruise like the last day. So, it happens. It happens. Not everybody washes their hands, man. It's like I feel like strangling somebody. No, it's kind of disgusting actually. They must not have had a mama that would strangle them like my mom would. Get back there, boy, and wash your hands. What the hell is wrong with you? It's my mama would have done. Own the dream. Own the dream. What that means. I think Flo J. Johnson wants to be a singer. I don't think she wants to play basketball or WNBA. I think she wants to be a singer. She's always dropping songs on her Instagram and Facebook. But it's fine if that's what you want to do. But I think that's what's going to be her. That's going to be her career. All right, so Tennessee ball. It's 10-6. Tigers up by 4. 4:40 here to go in the first quarter. So Volunteers have it outside the paint now. That's gonna be a charge. A charge against the Volunteers as Cooper doesn't know what she did, but LSU ball. All right, so Tigers have it as for Wiley, and she almost lost the handle, but she gets it now. Now she throws it away. She was just wild with the ball. So Tennessee Robertson has it over to Cooper. Cooper takes a 3. That's going to be no good. LSU rebound. And so why can't we dribble the ball, man? As Michaela got to pass it and she almost threw it away, and it is stolen. Well, why can't we dribble the ball? Here's a 3 for the Volunteers. Good. Horrible, just horrible basketball. I mean, shit, you can't dribble. So Hines has it. Hines gets it inside against Koval. That shot's going to bounce around the rim. No good. Rebound goes over to Tennessee. They have a chance to take the lead. As Paldo has it. Now here's the Cooper. That's no good. No, it was Civil with the missed shot. So 10-9 LSU. Williams pulls up for 3. That's no good. And Volunteers come away with it. As Civil gets the rebound. What's up, Geese? Yeah. Flying south for the winner. So Cooper has it. 15 to go in the shot clock. Here's a three. That's going to be good. As Paldo drains a three. Tennessee up now by 2. 12-10. And it's stolen. And Tennessee, they do come away with it. And now they turn it. No, they almost turn it over. Sloppy basketball. Jesus Christ, these girls can't pass. Here's a three by the Volunteers. That's another good shot. Another shot that finds the hole. 15-10. My guy, I just can't get over these sloppy passes and dribbling. It's pathetic. It looks like I don't know what it looks like. It'd be nice. So Hines has it, gets inside the Koval, and that's shots off the glass, and a foul. Count it and a foul. So chance for a 3-point play here for LSU. Koval will go to the line. Free throws up and good. So it's now 15-13. Tennessee will have it. So Tennessee's lost 7 of the last 9 games. First 9-game stretch since hired Pat Summitt back in 1974. Yeah, they were really good under Pat Summitt. Oh, here's the pass stolen. As LSU comes away with it, as Michaela Williams has it. She's going to go off the glass, no good. Man, just why shoot that? And out of bounds, Tennessee basketball. Why even shoot that shot, man? It's a wild shot, man. All right, so we got Tennessee ball up by 2. 20 the shot clock. And it's press a step back 3 is good by Paldo. I think it was Paldo. 18-13. I think that was Paldo. Couldn't make out the number. So Floje has it. Pulls up from the free throw line. It's short. She gets it on a rebound. And throws it in the corner to Williams. That's going to be no good. Rebounded Tennessee. Minute 26 to go in the quarter. Tennessee up by 5. And that Paldo for 3. No good again. And rebound's going to be tipped over to Tennessee. As Civil has it. Can't pick a number. There's a step back off the glass. No good. Rebound goes over to LSU. As Floje has it. And Williams gonna throw it away. As Johnson couldn't catch the pass. So 5 turnovers apiece. 5 for LSU, 5 for Tennessee. All right. So Paldo has it. Gives over to Spearman. Over to that's Cooper. Cooper gonna lost the handle but gets it back. Goes off the glass and in. So it's 20-13. 20 seconds to go in the quarter. So LSU should have the last shot of the quarter. As Richard has it. Seven, 6, 5. Richard takes a 3. That's going to be good. That's going to be the last shot of the quarter, though. So Richard with the bucket at the quarter end, and it's now 20-16 Tennessee. Yeah. So in the first quarter. Into the first quarter, and it's 20-16 Tennessee. Go let Rue out because he wants to come outside. Alrighty, I'm back again. I'm back again. Alright. Uh, Elimination Chamber. Streaming in the... That's what I forgot. ESPN has the WWE pay-per-view shit. Yeah, just getting used to all these. There's a player for Tennessee that I wrote down from the last game that there's somebody new on the court. That's what it is. All right, so second quarter will be coming up shortly. And the Tennessee Volunteers up by right there. All right. All right, so 4-point game. Tennessee has made 4 of the last 5 3-pointers after starting 0 for 4. So, all right, all right, LSU have it first here in this second quarter. As Flo J back over to Knox, gets over to Williams, back over to full Wiley, back up to Richard. Got 13 the shot clock, back to full Wiley. So full Wiley with the ball, gets it inside to Knox, and she'll go off the glass and in. 2-point game. 20-18. So here come the Volunteers in the paint. Spearman with that last bucket. That the Rue was going crazy. Calm yourself down, boy. All right, so Tigers ball. As Flo J has it, 22-18 Tennessee. As Flo J pulls up, that shot's short, and rebound goes over to Tennessee. So Paldo has it. Paldo, Euro steps, did she lose the handle, or did he block it, knocked out of bounds off LSU? Let's see, it's going to be Tennessee ball. I don't know how she didn't travel there, but you know how basketball is nowadays. There's no traveling in basketball. So Paldo will throw it in. Here's pass to Cooper. Now she gets fouled. So Cooper going to get fouled. Come on. Where you at? Come on. Go inside. All right. So free throws here for Tennessee. As Cooper at the line. Free throw is up and good. Next free throw is up and makes them both. 24-18 Tennessee. As Williams goes to Flo J. Almost got stolen. What's up, man? And what was that? Was that a turnover? Yeah, I think I saw that before. I've seen several instances where in the NBA where players take 4 steps and nothing happens. Or it is LSU basketball. Full Wally for 3, good. Yeah, there's been several instances where players have taken like 4 steps and nothing's called. Yeah, the NBA is really bad with that. So 3-point game. Tennessee ball. 8:16 to go in the half. Okay, who's a pass that's stolen? As Knox steals it, gets it to Williams. Williams from the free throw line, short. Rebound over to Tennessee. Man, you got to make that pull-up shot, man. So Volunteers come away with it. 8 minutes to go in the half. And they throw it away. Oh, come here. Sloppy basketball, man, by these girls. Sloppy basketball by these girls, man. Both teams. They can't pass, can't dribble. They just like the NBA players. So Full Wiley has it. She pulls up for a 3. Good. We're tied. Now we're tied. 24 apiece. Volunteers quickly down the floor. Layup gets blocked. And Floje running the floor. And that's a wild shot. That's gonna be she gets fouled. I think LSU got lucky there that Floje got fouled. So Full Wiley has 8 points and 3 blocks so far tonight. How is LSU allowed to blow smoke after a made shot behind the backboard? How is that even allowed? Free throws up and no good. And misses both free throws, just like she did against South Carolina. Rebound over to Tennessee as Cooper has it, and look, that's a carry, man. Gives over to Robertson. Robertson back over to, I can't make out the number, as Spearman. She's in the bench. She lost the handle. That's gonna be LSU ball. So 7:10 to go in this half. 24-24. I've seen LeBron highlights where he takes 4 steps and nothing is called. That's because they don't call traveling NBA anymore. So Full Wiley has it. Got 20 on the shot clock. Full Wiley going to get to the paint. Now throws back out to Richard. Richard going to pull up, and that's going to be, she gets fouled. So 2 free throws coming here for LSU. There's Richard going to the line. Oh, Saturday tip-off. Warriors and the Lakers. Who cares about that game? Both those teams are way past their prime on Saturday. Warriors and the Lakers. I mean, this isn't like a few years ago, when Golden State was in their heyday. Free throws up. And good. The Tigers take the lead. 25-24. And makes boom both. Points at 24. Tennessee quickly down the floor. That shot gets blocked. Hines comes away with it. And she throws it to Knox. Knox will take it to the rim and lay it in. And the foul. Are they counting and the foul? Yeah, and the foul. Count it and the foul. Count it and the foul. So it's 28-24. That's a free throw coming up here for LSU. As Knox at the line. Free throw is good. 29-24. 11-0 run by LSU. As Tennessee with the ball. And they get to the paint, and there's always a foul call. So looks like Tennessee should be at the free throw line coming up. It's going to be Robertson going to the free throw line here for Tennessee. Here comes the free throw line. Free throw up and no good. Andrew, what's up, man? I blame you. I'm gonna blame you for the loss other night for baseball because you weren't here. Another missed free throw. Man, these girls, nobody can make free throws, man. So Tigers come away with it. Here's a drive to the. What's a wild layup? This gets missed. Knox gets the rebound, and that's a foul. So actually, it's actually full Wiley going to the free throw line. And I blame you for the loss of the night when we lost to McNeese because you weren't here. Gotta blame somebody. Yeah, somebody's got to take the blame. So full Wiley free throws up and good. Whoa, make a free throw. Damn. Somebody made a free throw. And this second one's no good. Rebounded to makes one out of two. Better than missing. So Paldo has it for the Volunteers. Gives it over to who's that? That's Latham. I haven't seen her for the first minute. Paldo for three. It's no good. Rebounded LSU. As they get it to Richard. Richard will throw it to paint. That's Williams. She goes up off the glass and in. Yeah, take full responsibility. 14-0 run by LSU. As Cooper has it for the Volunteers. Now she throw it in the corner. And here's a drive. That's another missed layup. But the putback is good for Latham. Man, these girls, some of these girls just can't shoot, man. How do you blow up? Well, how do you some of these layups that these girls miss? So Richard has it. So Richard, that was a stolen, bad pass. Tennessee comes away with it. And they're going to dish it out for a three. That's a air ball. So Hines has it. Hines going to run to the rim and lay it in. 34-26. Timeout on the floor, looks like. Yep, timeout on the floor. Yeah, take full responsibility. Yeah, it's your fault. Ah, man. So 4:56 to go in the half. It's an 8-point lead for LSU. Man. You read yeah, she's still the coach. I am wondering when she's gonna retire. I don't know if she likes this new NIL shit, but well, the people, the sources on Tiger Rant, the posters that say they have sources, they know people that in the athletic building and all that kind of stuff. Oh, they're like, oh, Will Wade wants to come back. Will Wade wants to come back. I'm like, oh, great. I'll believe it when I see it. Will Wade wants to come back. Well, first of all, they got to fire the coach. They got to fire McMahon for one, which I think they will. But yeah, Will Wade, yeah, he wants to come back. Okay, we'll see. If he was still at McNeese, I would say yeah, I'd agree with it. But I mean, but we'll see. Jets trading Jermaine Johnson to the Titans. Where's Eagle fan at? Where's Eagle fan? He's a Jets fan. Nice to see what he thinks of that. Oh, Colts say Richardson can seek a trade. Who the hell is going to want Anthony Richardson? He's not an NFL quarterback. All right. So we got what 4:56 to go in the half. LSU won a 16-2 run. Tennessee basketball though. 8-point game. Volunteers have it outside the circle. Just to Paldo. Now she tips it out to to Robertson. She pulls up and scores in the paint. 34-28. Richard has it for LSU. Over to full Wiley. That shot's no good. Tennessee with the rebound. Taking it across midcourt. Over to Paldo. And here's a corner three. Good by Robertson. So back-to-back buckets by Tennessee. And it's now a 3-point game. 34-31. So Michaela has it. Hands it to Richard. Over to full Wiley. Gives it to the Knox. Knox over to Williams. We've got 3:55 to go into half. Pulls up. Scores. So it's back to a 5-point game, but Williams has 6. So Tennessee gets into the paint. That shot's rims around, goes in for Prawl. Is that right? Yeah, I think it's Prawl. Oh, yeah, it's Prawl. Okay. One time I can't read my own handwriting. All right. So 3:27 to go. It's a 3-point game. 36-33 by LSU. All right, we're gonna have free throws here for Richard. Free throws up and good. Women's basketball on tonight. You got Missouri and South Carolina and Georgia and Texas. Well, Georgia and Texas might be a good game. Mix them both. Alrighty, so we got how much time we got? How much time we got to go in this quarter? 3:27, roughly. Tennessee with the ball, down 38-33. Now we're gonna have a whistle and a foul call against Richard. LSU clinches a double bye in the SEC tournament with the win tonight. That girl, did Richard, did she get a bloody nose? I think she does. I think she got a bloody nose. She got to go to the locker room. Tennessee down by 5. Here's a pass in the paint, and that's going to be no good. Rebound goes back out to the Volunteers. 8 in the shot clock. And Robertson going to be fouled. What was that? Was that Civil got fouled? It was Civil that got fouled. So it's Civil, the one that got fouled. So 5-point game. Free throws up and good. Next free throw from Sybil. Makes them both. It's 38-35. 3 minutes to go in the half. It's going to be LSU basketball. All right, they'll get into full Wiley. Full Wiley throws it to Floje. And she's going to get to, what was that? Now it throws it to Williams. Now Williams has it. Back out to Hines for 3. That's no good. And that's a foul. It's going to be a hold against Tennessee, right? It is. It's going to be a hold against Wolfenbarger. Wolfenbarger played for LSU last year, didn't she? I think so. I think there's a girl that played for LSU last year. So LSU's in the bonus. So Floje at the line. Come on, make some free throws. You didn't make them. You didn't make them against South Carolina, and you missed your 2 earlier. Free throws up, and no good. Man, she sucks at free throws. Oh, she makes one. She finally makes one. So free throw makes 1 out of 2. Tennessee with the ball. And so that's a 3-pointer. That's gonna be no good. Cooper with the rebound. So Cooper gets over to Prawl. Prawl in the paint. And that's not a travel. And that shot's no good. LSU with the rebound. It looked like she moved her pivot foot 3 times. So 2 minutes to go in the half. Williams over to Floje. Back out to Full Wiley. Full Wiley has it. And that shot's no good. Rebound at LSU though. She gets her own rebound and puts it in. 41-35, 6-point game. Tennessee with the ball. They'll drive to the rim, man. Lay it in. Is that a foul too? Yeah, it's a foul too. So count the bucket and the foul, and Tennessee's going to go to the free throw line for an and 1. So Sybil will go to the free throw line for an and 1. Here comes the free throws up. And no good. But Tennessee gets the rebound as Cooper gets the rebound. Man, these girls still get free throws. Minute 40 left. And Paldo over to Cooper. Cooper from the free throw line. Brick. A rebound with the Tennessee. Here's a... about to tell you, the shot clock reset and it shouldn't have. And now they got to stop the play because the ball, one of the last shots didn't hit the rim, and the shot clock reset it. Man, isn't that supposed to be a hometown shot clock? I mean, Tennessee got the ball, but they're going to find out how much time was left after that missed shot. Uh, man. Okay, they're going to have 2 seconds on the shot clock, and Tennessee would have to throw it in. So there's 2 seconds on the shot clock, and the Volunteers We'll have to throw it in. And they get it in as Cooper goes off the glass and in. Man, horrible defense at all. Horrible defense. 2-point game with the minute 20 left. Full Wiley has it for LSU. Full Wiley going to ditch it to that Koval, and she misses the shot. Rebound in Tennessee. Cooper has it for the Volunteers. Cooper over to Paldo. Is that Robertson? That's Civil. Back into Paldo. Can you see the numbers? So Paldo. Robertson for 3. Good. Tennessee takes the lead. 42 seconds to go in the quarter. And LSU throws the inbounds pass away. Jeez, my God. Seven run by Tennessee with 41 seconds to go in the quarter. Should say the half anyway. Quarter, half. All right, so Paldo will throw it in for Tennessee. We got 41 seconds to go in the half. So Cooper has it. Cooper with the ball for Tennessee. Throws out beyond the circle. That's a 3 for the Paldo. It's no good. Rebounded Williams. It's not a good possession. If you're a Tennessee fan, get a more high percentage shot there. I mean, you got a free possession with the turnover. So Williams has it for LSU. We got 15 on the clock. It's like there's like a half a second difference. So Williams gonna get to the paint, get to the rim, and lay it in. Man, horrible defense. And Tennessee they'll try the last shot. The buzzer, no good. So Tigers lead by 2 at the break. What's up, Steve G? Cheers. Man, this bad defense by Tennessee at the end, allowing that easy layup. So 1-point game at halftime. I agree with Kim Mulkey. It's like rec ball. Yeah, simple, right? Take care of the basketball, keep them out the paint, rebound. Simple, right? Sometimes basketball is so simple, man. Just take care of the damn basketball. Dribble. Rec ball, I like that. See, I wasn't going to say that earlier. What it looked like. But Kim Mulkey if Kim Mulkey just said it, so I guess I'm going to say it now. It looks like rec ball. Yeah, just like this. Yeah, go Tigers. So, I gotta go change my contacts. So, I'll be back. I'll be back in a few minutes. Hey, I'm back. What's up? Hey, what's up, Rich? Again, yeah, I saw that today, man. That he had cancer, man. Uh, yeah, cancer. Cancer sucks, man. You know, cancer's a cancer's a horrible, horrible disease. Uh, and my mom had it, but she was able to overcome it. Of course, Remy had it, and Remy wasn't able to overcome it. So, but yeah, cancer sucks, man. Oh man, put new contacts. I put I had to put some new fresh pair of contacts in. Man, I can see again. Yeah, 27 is way too young, man. You know, my mom passed away at 68, and I thought that was too young, but no, she didn't pass away because the cancer, but other stuff she had. But I thought my mom passed away too young at 68. So my dad lived to be 84. So I'd love to live to be 84. I don't know if I'm gonna live that long, but oh yeah, 27 is way too young, man. Shit, hell, I wasn't even married the first time when I was 27. I was with my now, my now ex-wife. But I was with her then, but we hadn't gotten married yet. I wasn't. I was 28 when I first got married. So shit, yeah. That's way too young, man. That sucks, man. This. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I was on a cruise, so I didn't get to watch the games, but because we were I was on a boat. We went to Grand Turk, San Juan, and then St. Thomas. But yeah, I saw that the Americans, USA won gold in both. Man, because I definitely would have done the games if I was here. So, but yeah, so yeah, the United States beat the Canadians. Yeah, I didn't realize that was the first time the Americans had won gold since 1980. For some reason I thought we had won gold since then. But yeah, I didn't realize it's been that long since the USA had won gold in hockey, and we beat the 1980. Although when we beat the Russians wasn't the gold game, but but yeah, but yeah, that's crazy, man. I realized how bad my contacts were. I said, man, shit, I can see again. Hey, when is CFL start up again? Are they doing that? Did they the rule changes with the field and all that kind of shit? Is that really happening? Cheers, man. In May, okay. That shit really happening with the freaking field and God, man. So it makes the CFL different than the. That's what I like about it, because it's different than the NFL. Now they're gonna make the field 100 yards and put the goalposts in the back of the end zone. All the end zone is 15 yards, but I think, but oh man, I don't know about. I don't know. I don't know how the majority of no Canadians feel, but I can't think they'd be for it because I want it to be different than the NFL. So I like the bigger end zones. Uh, I like the longer field by 10 yards. Oh, oh no. Yeah, how's the weather up there? Because we met a few couples from Canada on the cruise, and they said it was cold. Oh, okay. He got. Oh, he's. Oh, did what's his face retire? What you barking at, Rue? Come on. Oh, he didn't retire. Okay. Bo Levi Mitchell. He didn't retire yet. He's over there and barking back there. Yeah, Bo Levi Mitchell. Yeah, he's got to be like he seemed like he's been playing for like 30 years. But so yeah. Ooh-wee. Yeah, it was warm down in there in the Eastern Caribbean, man. It was like it was in the upper 80s in Fahrenheit. Yeah, some people we're talking to some people, like the last few days, it was just they were saying that they were having problems getting back home up to like New York and Michigan. 'Cause a lot of flights are being canceled. So now we drove. Of course, we drove from about 10 hours. It's about a 10-hour drive from my house to Orlando. So not that bad. Coming back, it took us a little bit longer because we had to stop and get our dog. So it took us about 12 hours to get home, coming home. But yeah, but yeah, that's why I was going. Yep, that's why I was going. We were down in the Eastern Caribbean. Went to Puerto Rico, St. Thomas, Virgin Islands, and Turks and Caicos. Oh, I think I liked San Juan, Puerto Rico the best because we were able to walk around the island a little bit. And in St. Thomas, we had to get like an open air taxi because it was too mountainy. But San Juan, you're able to walk around. I think that's the port that we like the best. And then we wanted to go see the fort. They had a fort in San Juan, and so by the time we got there, because we got there like 1 o'clock local time, and then we didn't realize the fort closed at 5. So when we got there, it was closed. Felt like could we walked, could we stopped and saw shit. Felt like Clark Griswold. When he went to Wally World and it was closed. I was like, we walked all this way, it's fucking closed. Oh, well, let's walk back. All right, so Tennessee has it. Start this third quarter. Wally World's closed. Yeah, the fort was closed. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. So Cooper gets blocked, gets it back out to who the hell? That's an air ball. There's Robertson with the air ball. Yeah, we met like 2 or 3 couples from Canada. So Flo J and she gets fouled. Yeah, one of them they live right above North Dakota. So that's Saskatchewan. I think that's Saskatchewan, right above North Dakota. We got Floji at the line. Free throw is up and no good. She still can't make a goddamn free throw, man. Uh, she still can't make a free throw, and she misses both of them. She's like 1 for 6 from the line. Pathetic. Free throw by the Volunteer. Free throw was missed. Rebound by Tennessee. So Cooper has it. Well, I can see the freaking numbers better now with the new my fresh contacts in. Over to Paul now. I didn't realize how dirty they were. So Paulo takes a three. Good. Yeah, I mean, we had met some on the last year's cruise. So Williams has it. Yeah, I mean, the ones we interacted with were nice. Here's a pass to Knox. She'll go off the glass and in. Excuse me. So 45-45. Tennessee with the ball. Here's a drive off the glass. It's no good and out of bounds off of LSU. So. Yeah, we really didn't meet any kind of rude people at all on the cruise. Well, the ones that we interacted with anyway weren't rude. But messing people like from the Dominican Republic, they were nice. Well, they're from the Dominican Republic, but they live in the States now. But they were nice. So yeah, everybody's got to get away from reality for a while and go on vacation. Even if it's for like the weekend, something like that. Just go, man. Just go somewhere. Colts say Richardson can seek a trade. Who the hell is going to want to trade for Anthony Richardson? I don't know. I have no idea who's going to trade for Anthony Richardson. He's not that good of a quarterback. He wasn't that great. He wasn't that great at Florida. He's a good athlete. He's a really good athlete, but as an NFL quarterback, he ain't an NFL quarterback. He's not an NFL quarterback. Maybe he needs to go to the UFL. So we got a commercial break. I think they're reviewing to see what this ball was off of. It's supposed to rain again? Cloudy again. Chill, Rue. Come on. You want to come inside? Come on. All right. He might do good. He might do better in the Canadian Football League than the NFL. But I mean, I don't know anybody who a fan of a team who wanted to trade for him. That's just me. Okay, so oh yeah, right there. It's off. They reviewed it, and it's off of Tennessee. As 11 touched it last, so Spearman had touched it last. So it is going to be LSU basketball. All right, so Richard has it. Gets across midcourt. 8:28 to go in the quarter. Reshot over to Williams. Williams gonna get to the paint and go off the glass. That's no good. Rebounded Johnson. That's good. Tigers lead by 2, 47-45. Tennessee had it. There's Ezekiel Johnson at 6 for LSU. So Volunteers with the ball. The number is hard to read. That's Civil over to Cooper. Almost lost it. 10 of the shot clock. Cooper with the ball. Cooper tries to get inside. He can't. And they'll go. Here's a 3. That's no good. Rebounded LSU. Solid defense there. Tigers come away with it. As Michaela Williams has it. Gets it to Johnson, and she lays it in. So it's 49-45. There's some new, few more former NFL players signed with the CFL. It's pretty cool. So Civil over to Cooper. I think that's what the UFL needs to do. Cooper goes off the glass, no good. Rebounded Knox. I think they need to sign some NFL players that can't make the NFL. Floje for 3. That's no good. Rebounded Tennessee. Maybe it'll make the UFL a little more popular, but I think the UFL is about to might be their last year. Just my opinion. So Civil has it for Tennessee. Civil in the paint goes up. That's no good, but she's fouled. You know, the United Football League keeps losing money every year. I just don't know how much more that can last. I think viewership was down last year on the UFL, as opposed to 2 years ago. All right, so free throws here for Tennessee. As Civil makes the first one. She'll have another one coming. And misses the second one. Rebounding over for LSU. Over to Richard. So Richard has it. Richard in the paint. And it gets blocked, but it's going to still be LSU ball. With 17 on the shot clock. 6:22 to go in the third quarter. Name sounds familiar. And inbound pass over to Ezekiel Johnson. She lays it in. Yeah, Paris Shand. That's it, Shand. Yeah. Remember him. He's in the Canadian League. Yeah, I think it's Shand. I think it's Shand. I think his last name. So Williams pulls up for the Tigers. Good. 53-46, Tennessee with the ball. As Aldo. Back over. Who's that again? That's Barker. Here's a drive, and there's a foul call. So Tennessee going to the free throw line. Ooh, Saturday, you got some men's basketball. Yeah. Be nice if LSU men's basketball was worth the crap. All right, so 2 free throws coming up here for Robertson. Free throw is up and good. So Naya has 9 points on the evening. Next free throw upcoming. And next one's no good. And we're gonna have a foul call against LSU on the rebound. So it's still going to be Tennessee basketball. Oh, did we foul him on? Did we foul him on the inbounds pass? So we fouled him on the rebound off the missed free throw. Now we fouled him but now we fouled him on the inbounds pass. Oh, okay, well, another review. Another review. Everything's got to be reviewed nowadays. So another review coming up. Another review. Why not? Another review. So we'll see what. Yeah, it's almost March, man. Daylight saving time about to happen here in the United States. I think it's the 8th. Yep, it's March 8th. So it'll be that Sunday or that Saturday night. Daylight saving time comes about, so it'll be an hour ahead. Yeah, March 8th. Easter Sunday is April 5th. Yeah, I know it's Lent time here for us Catholics, and my wife and I, we didn't do a good job on Ash Wednesday, and good not good Friday, on Ash Wednesday and Friday of last week. We didn't do a good job on that, so we got to make up for it tomorrow. Although we did go get our ashes on Wednesday, so we did when we were in Puerto Rico. I know some people like from the boat they had got their ashes, and I mean, how close is the church? He said, no, it's like 2 blocks over. I was like, oh, okay, then yeah, it was like 2 blocks over. So my wife and I we got our ashes, so yeah, we're all forgiven. We're all forgiven. Yeah, we got our ashes, so we're forgiven. So just go to confession. That's how Catholics are. You sin, go to confession. So yeah, we gotta we had a review. All right, so it's okay. What's LSU ball? Okay, whatever. What the hell we ruin there? All right, the Tigers have it. So Full Wiley has it. I don't have the volume down, so I don't know what's going on. As Williams, little corner 2 is good. So I have no idea. I mean, I had the volume down about a little bit, so I don't know what the fuck was going on there. 55-47. Tennessee with the ball, down by 8. And Sybil for 3, good. It was 55-50. That's her 8th point. She has 7 boards. As Full Wiley will drive to the rim and score. Wait, that's bad defense there, man. No, Christians and Catholics are the same. Barker for 3, no good. Rebounded LSU. And they get over to Full Wiley. Full Wiley going to go off the glass, no good. Rebounded Tennessee. They got 7-point game. Paldo gets it to that Civil, and she lays it in. 5-point game, 57-52. Civil has 10 points. And that the Christianity, that was a big thing when Jesus, while they did what they did to Jesus. So 4:01 to go. We got another whistle. Another coach's appeal. Yeah, when I was younger, my mom used to go to church a lot more when I was a kid growing up. So as a kid, my brother and I would go to because we would go to church on Sundays regularly. So when I was younger, all right. So Williams has it for LSU. So Williams in the paint. That was a quick review, and she scores. That was a quick review. I mean, they were going. They came up commercial break, and the game was going on. I hate when that happens. So Paldo, Robertson over to Spearman. That got to Cooper. Cooper gives to Boyd, and it's stolen. As Full Wiley comes away with it, she's going to get to the rim and lay it in. 9, big. Yeah, this is the biggest lead of the game. 9. Tennessee with the ball over to Cooper. 3:10 to go in the third. Cooper with the ball. Spearman for 3, no good. Rebounded LSU. As Knox comes away with it. Gives over to Williams. That's Williams with the ball. Williams over to Floje. She's open for 3. Good. Man, she made it. She actually made a bucket. 64-52. And we got 7-0 run by the Tigers. Last minute 10. Cooper with the ball for Tennessee. 2:36 to go in the third. Gets inside to Spearman. Spearman in the paint. And shot's going to be no good. Out of bounds off of LSU. Yeah, you're right. All right, so Paldo has it. We got 2:16 to go in the quarter. Tennessee with the ball. Here's trying to get the ball in the paint, but it's stolen. As Floje gets it to Williams. Williams, it's a wild shot, no good. But she gets her own rebound. She puts it in. Here's a long pass by the Tennessee running the floor, and she gets tripped. As Robertson gets tripped, she'll go to the free throw line. All right, here we go. So 66-52. Here's a fadeaway. No good. Rebound at LSU. So full Wiley has it for. What's up, babe? What's up? I know what's going on with that shit, man. I see Pete, but well, what I miss? I go for a week. I go away for a week, man. What happens? Minute 30 left to go. And Robinson for three. Good. What's up, Edward? I go away for a week, man. And what's going on with the our football community with Pete and Law Tide? What the hell's going on, man? Shit. I'll go away for a week and I miss all kind of shit. So full Wiley has it. Over to Floje. Minute to go in the quarter. Floje from the free throw line. That's short. Man, Floje's been, man, she's made one shot tonight. That three. Oh, now she gets a steal. So Floje going to drive to the basket and she lays it in. Look at that. She listened to me. Yeah. Where were you, Edward, other night? LSU baseball. Man, I had no supporters here. That's why they lost. You and Randall and Adam. Nobody was here. Nobody was here. And LSU lost in baseball. Y'all got to be here tomorrow. I want no excuses tomorrow night. So 68-59. Tigers will have the last shot of the quarter. As Williams has it. Michaela the ball gets deflected. It goes out of bounds. Oh, yeah, Flo, yeah. Didn't she get hurt? What game was that? Because I think it happened when I was on a cruise. I think. Was it Ole Miss? It was Ole Miss. No, I wasn't on the cruise. That was, I think, it was Ole Miss, right? No, I was home then. Here's a pass to Knox, and she gets fouled. Yeah, LSU's pitching was very not good. Too many hit batters, too many walks. But I mean, it's a midweek game, but still, some of those pitchers are going to have to be counted upon during the regular season. So. And so Knox at the free throw line. Up and good. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was the Ole Miss game that Floje got hurt. But wasn't that the game they came back and won? Free throw's good. Yeah, so into the third quarter. 70-59. But I think she missed some free throws against South Carolina because I was still here. But then she missed some big free throws against South Carolina. Now, what do y'all think about Anthony Richardson? He wants to trade, huh? Who the hell's going to trade for Anthony Richardson? Nobody wants his sorry ass. Oh, another Scream movie. Oh, man. Is it Scream 20? Eh. I don't think I've seen Scream 6. I don't think I have. Okay, she was dead tired from carrying the team. The Jets. I don't think the Jets want him. But that would be a Jet thing to do. The Jets would trade for Anthony Richardson, but I don't know, man. We saw him play. We saw him play at Florida. I mean, we know he's a good athlete. I'm not going to knock his athletic ability. Dude's a good athlete, but I just don't think he's an NFL quarterback. So okay, was the Ole Miss game? That was no, I think I was on the cruise there. Wasn't that after South Carolina? Because it was after South Carolina. I was on the cruise. So eh, come on, let's get a win. Let's get a win here. Yeah, did you read Tiger Rant? Tiger Rant's all about Will Wade coming back. All the sources. I got a source. I know somebody in the athletic building. I got a source. So yeah, those those posters that have sources. We'll see. I mean, if they're gonna go get Will Wade, they got to buy out McMahon, and then they got to go pay Will Wade's buyout. So I don't know all this money. I don't know where the money can come from, man. The Pelicans. Apathy is set in with me with the Pelicans. I just don't care no more, man. I mean, this whole thing that Joe Dumars says we're a playoff team and we don't have to make any changes. I'm like, okay. Are they really gonna run it? Are they really gonna run it back with the same? Is the Pelicans are gonna run it back next year with the same fucking players that have lost? They lost 60 games last year, and they're gonna lose 50 something this year. We're gonna run it back with those same players, and something different's gonna happen. I make it make sense, man. So Flojay has it. She gets in the paint. That's shot's no good. Rebound to Tennessee. Yeah, make it make sense. I mean, they're gonna run it back, and it's gonna be the same thing. It's gonna be something different. I don't think so. So Cooper over to Robertson. She'll take a three. That's no good. Rebound to LSU. Long pass down the court over to that for Wiley, and she's fouled. Yeah, I mean, you can't be a playoff team when you lose close to 60 games a year for 2 years in a row. And you're bringing back the same players. No. And we don't have it. And the Pelicans don't have a draft pick this year. If they had a draft pick this year to go along with Fears and Queen, then you might have some kind of optimism a little bit. But we have no draft pick. Free throw is up and no good. Why can't we make free throws? Why can't we make free throws? Oh, makes that one. There you go. 71-59 with 9:23 to go in the fourth. So Tennessee down by 12. And Cooper. And that shot's in the paint going to be good. I think she's looking for a foul, but she didn't get it. But she didn't make the bucket. So Cooper has 10 points. So Richard with the ball. Richard over to Full Wiley. So Full Wiley gonna go off the glass. That's no good. She gets her own rebound though. That shot's wild. And who has the ball? Is that that's Johnson, but it's out of bounds. Yeah, I mean, Joe Dumars was such a lazy hire just because Gail Benson knew him, not because he was qualified for the job. So Michaela takes the inbounds pass and she lays it in. That was horrible defense. Yeah, Dumars was such a lazy hire. I mean, they didn't interview nobody for that job once they fired David Griffin. There's Barker for three. It's no good. And ball's loose, and Tennessee comes away with it. Jeez. Paldo takes a three. That's no good. Rebounded Tennessee again. And now they turn it over. As Flojay steals it. So Flojay with the ball. 20 shot clock. Over to Richard. So Richard in the paint, and she's going to go over the tie up. Going to tie up. What's going to be, whose ball is going to be? Tennessee ball. This is one rule in college that I wish they would just do away with. This stupid tie-up rule. I don't know why they just can't do a jump ball. It's unfair. So Robertson has it. Over to Paldo. So Paldo almost lost it. Back out to Barker. That shot's going to be no good. Goes off the backboard, goes over the backboard. It doesn't take much to just do a jump ball and give both teams a chance at possession. That's one rule in college basketball I hate. Full Wiley runs the floor. Now throws it, boo, it's stolen. I don't know who she throw the ball to there. But Tennessee has it, and that's good. And she blows the layup. Now it goes to Full Wiley, and she'll lay it in. Jeez, this is bad basketball, both these. Just bad basketball. Bad turnover by LSU. The Tennessee can't make a layup. It's like Mulkey said at halftime. This is like rec ball. So Volunteers down by 14 with 7 minutes to go. It's Prawl. Prawl in the paint goes up and going to bounce around, no good. But Tennessee gets the rebound back on to Paldo. And she lost the handle. As Tigers come away with it. Back up to Full Wiley, over to Ezekiel Johnson, and she'll lay it in. Timeout on timeout, Tennessee, with 6:33 to go. Man. Excuse me. I'm dying. I got sick. I'm trying to probably I think it was after we went to St. Thomas Virgin Islands. Because we went to a public beach. So we're around all those people. I think that's when I got kind of under the weather a little bit. I got this cough. But because people were on the Facebook page of the cruise, people were saying, "Oh, I got a cough." That was around this time, after the St. Thomas visit. People were saying, "Oh, I got a little cough," but man, there were people, man, that didn't like wash their hands after the bathroom. I felt like strangling them, but I didn't want to get kicked off the boat for fighting, because that's what they would do, just kick me off the boat. So I was like, man, hey, you gotta be kidding me, man. Wash your hands, dude. But for the most part, people wash their hands. The vast majority, but there was one or a few times I'm like, you gotta be kidding me, man. What's up, Thailand? What's up, Thailand? The Elimination Chamber streaming in the app on ESPN on Saturday. Oh, wait, man. So, man. So Richardson has 1 year remaining on his rookie contract, but who the hell's gonna give him fucking a contract? I think he might go maybe he can go back to college and shit. You know, these some of these Some of these professional athletes can go back to college. Maybe you can go back to Florida. He'd probably be a really good. He'd probably be still be a good college quarterback. So, maybe that's what he should do. All right, senior night. Paulie, what's up, Paulie? How you doing, man? What's up, Paulie's in the chat. Oh, we got what 6:30 to go. Volunteers with the ball. There's Robertson. See now these girls have long hair. They'll cover their numbers. Can't see who they are. Here's the Trades that drive to the paint, and it's Robertson. It's stolen. His Tigers come away with it. As they throw it over to, or is it Richard? And she pulls up, and that's gonna be no good. With Johnson with the rebound, no good. Phil Wiley with the rebound, no good. Johnson again, no good. Now we have a whistle. It's gonna be a foul. Whose ball is it gonna be? Man. Supposed to be a Tennessee bet. Paulie loses all his points. I think he bets like on. He goes crazy betting. I'm gonna have to give him some points. All right, so Spearman has it, and she's in the paint. That shot's no good. Rebound at LSU, and she almost threw it away. And it's Richard has it. I have to give Paulie some points after the stream. So we have some next time I go live. So Phil Wiley gonna drive and misses the layup, but Johnson with the putback is good. Puts 79-61, 5 minutes ago in the contest. Tennessee with the ball. Spearman has it. Spearman over to Civil. We got 12 in the shot clock. And ooh, that's a wild shot. It's good, man. So 79-63. As Michaela has it. Michaela pulls up, and that's going to be good. That's like our best player, Michaela Williams. Here's the Volunteers is Silva goes down the lane. She gets fouled. Well, they run the floor quickly. They go down the floor quick. Man. So Phil Wiley will check out. Civil at the line for Tennessee. Free throw is up and good. You mean the men's basketball team? Yeah, the men's basketball team is garbage, man. Yeah, I mean, the men's basketball team is garbage, but baseball team, but the baseball team won the title, man, last year. Baseball team won the title last year. The men's team is garbage. They need an overhaul. Spearman in the paint. Back to Paldo. Over to Civil. Back over to Cooper. Good. Yeah, the men's team needs you know how sometimes your engine needs to get overhauled in your car. The men's basketball program needs a major overhaul. Thank you, Scott Woodward. That's Williams over to Flojay. And I was one of the ones who really didn't bash Scott Woodward that much, but fuck, he did fuck it up, man. So Williams for 3. That's no good. Tennessee with the rebound. We got 3:25 to go. 81-68. Civil for 3. Good. It was a 10-point game. 81-71. A whistle at a timeout as Kim Mulkey is not happy. Man. Well, hockey's back. Hockey's back. Yeah, the NHL is back after the Olympic hiatus. So how about the USA winning gold in men and women's over Canada? Men and women won gold. All right, I mean, it's going to be LSU basketball. We got 3:12 to go. 8-0 run by Tennessee last minute and 14. So Williams gets over to Richard. So Richard with the ball. Over to Williams. Williams gonna throw it to that Floje. 3 to shot clock. They gotta do something. She takes a 3, and then did she get fouled? Did they foul her on a 3-point shot? That is horrible basketball. Man. So we're gonna have free throws here for LSU by Floje. But she's been bad at the line. Free throws up and no good. Oh yeah, the transfer portal. Well, she makes. Wait. What's going on? What's going on here? Okay. Okay. She makes a second one. Now she'll have a third one. Hey, she makes 2 out of 3. Now you better watch it, man. Coca-Cola's going to take your idea. Coca-Cola going to take your idea and run with it. Your $1 million idea with the transfer portal. You screwed up. So Sybil takes a 3. That's no good. Tigers with the rebound. As Full Wiley has it. For Wiley over to Knox. Knox going to drive, and that shot's no good, but gets her own rebound and puts it in. 85-71. And that ball, wow, is that a foul? What's the ball? The ball's loose. Tennessee has it as Civil over to Cooper. A lot of contact they're allowing. So Cooper with the ball from the free throw line, and that's no good. Rebounded, let's see, Tennessee. No, LSU. Man, a lot of contact they're allowing. 2 minutes to go. 14-point lead for LSU. Looks like they're going to clinch the double bye in the SEC tournament. As Williams over to Full Wiley in the corner for 3. It's an air ball. Jeez, I mean, they didn't touch anything. So Tennessee comes away with it. And there's a drive to the baskets. Layup's no good. Gee, man, this is horrible basketball, man. So minute 15 to go. 14-point lead for LSU. As a Richard has it. So Richard still with it. Richard going to pull up and good. 87-71. Cooper with the ball for Tennessee. Cooper in the paint, and that layup's no good. Rebound at LSU. Long pass out to Full Wiley, but it's too far. Or did we get a timeout before that pass, inbound pass? Oh, they putting a senior in with Besselman. Yeah, she never. Oh, we got 40 seconds to go. Yeah, they put a senior in that don't play much. Here's a pass to Knox, and she gets fouled. All right, so free throws here for Knox. She'll have a pair of them. All right, so another free throw for Knox. Makes them both. 89-71. 34 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. And Civil gonna go off the glass. That's good. Was 89-73. So Full Wiley gets across midcourt, and she fouled. And she's fouled. All right, LSU gets it in, and they could dribble it out if they want to. They don't have to take a shot. But I'm going to take a shot for the win. Yeah, I'm going to take a shot for the win now. As LSU clinches the double bye in the SEC tournament, as they improved 25-4, 11-4 in the SEC, so they'll be a top 4 seed in the tournament, SEC tournament. So they'll get that coveted double bye that those teams fight for. That's something you won't. That's something the men won't get. The SEC men surely won't get the double bye. But anyway, on that note, so yeah, man, Tennessee. I remember when Tennessee used to be a house of horrors for LSU when Pat Summitt was there. Man, it was a house of horrors playing them. Jeez, and how much different it is now. But alrighty, man. Congrats LSU. They win 89-73, and they'll get the double bye. So have a good one. See you guys tomorrow night for LSU baseball. They play Dartmouth. Yeah, Ivy League power coming to the box. So have a good one, man. We'll see you guys tomorrow night.